I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Winter Haven. I'm Mary Lee, and you're watching BDTV for Monday, November 8th, 2021. November is a great month and a time to give thanks and reflect. I'm really thankful for Public's $5 Sushi Wednesdays. Coming up on today's show, the Holocaust and football.
I'm Dom.
And I'm Ellie. Let's get into the announcements.
Do you like to write poetry or to draw? The Trident is accepting original poems, short stories, and drawings from students for possible publication in their next issue. You just need to bring your poem, story, or drawing to Miss Shubley in 35224 by Wednesday, November 17th. Please include your name, grade level, and 5th period teacher's name on your work. The Trident staff may use pictures for publication.
Remember, students, there are many volunteer opportunities. Stop by the guidance office and look at all the different opportunities you have.
The University of South Florida will have a representative on campus tomorrow, November 9th at 10 a.m. in the Media Center. Sign up with Ms. Bachman using the Remind code below.
Our band, the Pride of Winter Haven, will be performing this Saturday along with all of other bands in the county at Denison Stadium. Tickets are available online through the link below. It will be wonderful if everyone can show up and support the band.
If you see Hannah Folsom and Holly Fritz, let them know to break a leg at their featured event at the Ritz this weekend.
Congratulations to our divers at regionals. Quinn Scarborough came in second, Joey Sia came in fourth, and Layla Henson came in seventh.
The Winter Haven High School counselors are sponsoring a field trip to the FAMU Educational Tour on November 19th, the Friday before Thanksgiving, at the Hyatt Regency in Orlando. This opportunity is open to juniors and seniors with a minimum of a 2.5 GPA, good attendance for this year, and no major disciplinary infractions. Students will watch a presentation by FAMU and have a chance to speak with admission representatives.
This is a great event for any student considering FAMU or just wanting to learn more about the school. Students will receive a free ticket to the Florida Classic football game for attending. Interested students should sign up in the back guidance desk. The deadline to sign up is Wednesday, November 10th, and students who sign up will be required to attend a meeting for more information. Now to Mary Lee with some more important information.
November 8th through the 12th is Florida Holocaust Education Week, where students and teachers in Florida are encouraged to remember this terrible time. The Holocaust was the mass genocide and persecution of Jews and many other groups by the Nazi regime during World War II. I'm Mary Lee with BDTV, here to learn more about what we're going to be learning about this week. Why do we still study the Holocaust today?
We still study the Holocaust because it is an important time in the history of the world where a group of people was subjugated for who they are, and it's important for us to remember so that we don't fall into the same trap again. We can learn how a large group of people can follow a dangerous leader and do things that are dangerous and harmful to another group of people just in order to make themselves feel better.
The Holocaust occurred between 1941 and 1945. Not only Jews were targeted. The Nazi regime also targeted gypsies, the disabled, homosexuals, and Jehovah's Witnesses. In total, over 17 million people fell victim to work camps, gas chambers, execution by firing squad, or were captured and died in captivity.
I learned about the Holocaust at school.
From a history channel.
I learned it from my history teacher.
Throughout history,
The best way to not repeat history is to learn about it. All this week, BDTV will be putting one fact about the Holocaust on each show. I'm Mary Lou with BDTV. Take some time to learn about the Holocaust, Winter Haven.
Mary Lee, now back to the announcements.
There will be a preseason interest meeting for girls track at 2:30 p.m. on Tuesday, November 9th at the patio outside the cafeteria.
The next FCC LA meeting will be on Tuesday, November 9th, right after school in Ms. Zensmeister room, which is 35110. All culinary students are invited to attend.
The FAFSA workshop has been rescheduled to Thursday, November 18th at 6 p.m. in the Media Center. Seniors and their parents are invited to the workshop. Professionals from Weber International University's financial office will be there to assist. All seniors should fill out the FAFSA form.
DECA and FBLA are selling t-shirts. They are on sale for only $10 in Miss McCullough's room, 35209. Support your Blue Devils by wearing one of these sharp-looking t-shirts. Make sure to get yours today, before or after school only.
If students or teachers have requests for books to be purchased for the Winter Haven High School Library, now is the time. Mrs. Moore will be taking book requests from teachers and students until the end of November.
Chain of Lakes Parks and Recreation have a volunteer opportunity December 10th, which is 6 to 9 p.m., Snow Central. Pictures with Santa, live music, free crafts, and games with 70 tons of real snow, food vendors, and more. Volunteers are needed for these events. Receive an application from Ms. Bachman, which are due by November 17th to the Fieldhouse on Cypress Gardens Boulevard.
Beginning on November 9th from 2 to 3:30, there will be a new club called the Literature Adventurers Club that will meet every Tuesday to take a look at classic literature and bring new perspectives to the classics. Staff and students are welcome to join, so make sure you stop by.
And you know, I bet people who love literature also love football. Our football team went 1-9 this year, but that doesn't mean there weren't positives to this season. I'm Dominic with BDTV. Let's go see how our school plans to bounce back. How are you feeling going into next season?
As I told you prior to you asking me that question, our head coach is no longer here. So we have Coach Cannon as the interim head coach. So I don't think that's an easy to answer question. I'll answer it like this, and this is the best answer I can give you. Winter Haven is a 2,000 plus student school. That's a big deal as far as high schools go. The top 3 football schools or states in the nation are going to be Florida, California, and Texas. So to get this caliber of job to be put out on a national level is a big deal. So when you ask me how I feel about going into next season, I don't have a thought. The best we as the current coaching staff can do is to love the kids we have right now, finish this game that we have tomorrow, and send them off, letting them know we're proud of them, we love them, and that we're here for them in the future so that they can be the best young men they can be.
How many football games have you been to?
3.
1, 2.
I've been to like 2, but I should have gone to more because our band just sounds
How
excellent.
does it feel knowing that the season is over?
It sucks because this is going to be my last game of football because I'm done with football after this year. I do go on to another sport though, soccer, so I got that to look forward to, but it's just hard knowing that I have to hang up my jersey and I know that I'll never probably play a real football game again.
Our school is known for its football team, and I'm fully confident that we will be back in no time. I'm Dominic with BDTV. Go Blue Devils.
And I'm sure a lot of the football team is interested in scholarships. There is a new scholarship bulletin with scholarships for all grade levels, so make sure you check it out. This week is Holocaust Remembrance Week. We'll be giving facts about the Holocaust to bring attention to the tragedy. Starting in 1939, the Nazi government ordered all Jewish people to wear a yellow Star of David on their clothing. The tactic isolated Jews from the rest of society and made it easier for them to be identified and targeted. November is also National Native American Heritage Month. During this month, there will be Native-inspired events. November 12th through the 18th is the Native Cinema Showcase, which is a celebration of the best in Native film, which focuses on Native people boldly asserting language, healing, building, community, and a continued relationship with the land. That is all for today, Winter Haven. I'm Marilee with BDTV. Have a great day.